TGIF. Now let's see if my customer doesn't realize, unless he's bashing me, he's not here.
Then you have...
Unless you bashing me around the bandwagon, you don't exist, John.
Soil that's been saturated by previous rains, like I mentioned earlier.
We used to light up the...
That's a problem for trees. You can have trees come out.
Where that doggone John Shav go? Where that doggone John Shav go?
I'm saying this flood alert is going to continue till like tomorrow morning. And then Sunday it should be clear.
808 around the Rockies, you're making it into the New York show and tell. 808 and 107 New York City gay rolling.
We just gotta, hope that the damage wasn't that bad, because I know there's a lot of people's basements got flooded out, and I feel for them, it's all expensive damage, hot water heating, oil systems,
Have a good weekend, dear Slayer. They're away to the Rockies.
And if you're in those areas, that's where the damage took place. So, just hope for the best for people.
Hey, dear Slayer, Whiskey Man said he's saying hello from Virginia with the nickel.
Yeah, Ron. Well, for some 30 people like Rocky, at least he had the opportunity to take a bath.
Taking a bath?
You can tell he's beat. He's still trying to convince people after 10 years when she smoked with him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some people don't believe in soap. But, yeah, it was crazy.
Some people have too much space in other people's brains.
I mean, it took me a while to get home.
And if the man don't show them attention, they sound like they're constantly crying and whining.
Doctor's appointment. The doctor didn't even show up and didn't even give anyone notice. I got there, we was tired, got wet.
Number 2, North Carolina.
And I'm like, God, this is crazy, man. So, it is what it is, Because I know people have problems getting into the city. Like Jersey, Long Island. LIRR had flooding problems. I guess New Jersey Transit might have had issues, but there are people that had to get into the city. Even if they got in, getting home is another story. And you had to see the traffic, the local traffic. It was crazy, man. Like I said, I was on the bus coming back, and I was like, wow. The people just acting like maniacs, horns honking. Yeah, you see traffic everywhere, you're honking your horn. Like, we expect the person to go, because people on the side streets are trying to get on the major avenues, And if it's not moving, they're not going anywhere. What's the sense of honking your horn, But this is what happens. People panic, and so, you can only imagine if we had a major catastrophe, how this city's going to function, man. Or not function, I should say. It's just people just not prepared. They're too comfortable with conveniences, Everybody wants Uber this, Uber that, Amazon. You just order shit and it's at your house. It's we're spoiled by conveniences, and when shit goes down, if the networks go down, internet, cell phones, people are fucked, man.
Hell yeah.
Our newscaster weatherman in the tri-state on the East Coast needs no introduction as Mr. 25 Oklahoma, a.k.a. 250, New York City's #1 village voice, the queen of the alternate mailism out here.
Yeah, that's why you always gotta have backup. You gotta have backup power, Because once the grid collapses, man, this shit's gonna be like the days of the caveman. I hate to say it.
Escape from New York!
There's a couple of preppers that I watch, and you can order
They're prepping him.
Food and whatnot. And you just add water. He has steaks, all kind of food, man. You look at it like, oh, how can I eat this, man? But once you're rehydrated, and you throw it on the frying pan, forget about it. You wouldn't even know the difference.
C rations.
So that's something you might want to consider getting into prepping. One guy in particular, like I watch, it's called Canadian Prep. This guy's also crazy. I check his show out. And there's other guys out there. There's a New York City prepper. There's a bunch of them out there, but you know, you got to be prepared, man. It's always good to have a backup plan.
I guess I missed all of Mother Nature. John Sheriff in the Big Apple, I guess I missed all of Mother Nature. John Sheriff in New York, getting on down, break it.
If you ain't bashing your tech while you're eating that mic, you know you don't exist to those boys.
Well, it's always good to have non-perishable foods in your cabinet, you know.
Yeah, Terry out here, the Blue Rollers, no doubt about it. I just want to see, we see as a Mother Nature, man. We got all this daggone rain flowing around the Big Apple, kind of clogging up on the signal. I just want to see if I can cut on through. Hello around the world is John Sheriff is right back. Come on.
I have a whole apartment full of supplies, but you know what I'm saying. It's good to have a
Shit got me good.
down 2, 3, or 4 days, you know. And we have situations like that already in the city. I remember the blackout in '77. Then we had another blackout in, it was in the 90s.
Mr. Fulton, right, brother. Take care, Jerry. God's grace around your place. Welcome to the weekend, my friend. No two doubts about it. Mr. John Sheriff on a Mako ground plan right downtown, beautiful Brooklyn, New York. I stepped down. Bye.
And when Richie keyed up, he got knocked out. Only T stepped up to the plate.
The electric chair. We charged the batteries. Make sure they were fully charged.
Richie, what was you saying before I put that hammer down? What was you saying before I got some skip?
I said, you know, if there's no bandwagon chirping and you ain't beating your mic, beating your tech while you're eating that mic, you don't exist to those boys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm still waiting for him to answer you, man. Still waiting for him to lick up on you. You gotta stop bashing me. You want to get play on this channel.
150 amp, 200, 300 amp, that'll last you, forget it. You have a battery like that with a good inverter, you know, just to keep, say, your refrigerator running, you know what I mean? And you can have LED bulbs that'll power a whole apartment with LED bulbs.
Full 10 bolts and radio, no two doubts about it, man. It is what it is.
He's still getting over the shock of me shutting his radio down.
I guarantee you, man. Boston and Mr. Boston. Mrs. John Sheriff, downtown Brooklyn, New York on a Mako ground plan. Boston, John Sheriff is gone.
I decided to stay on the wall. Look what happened with Sandy. People acting like retards, like retards. You remember when the Conant plant was down over here?
Hey, John, I got a burst of light.
You got my radio tore from the floor. Hey, Boston Radio. I had to fire this thing back down because you got this thing tore from the floor because you smoking downtown New York. Take care. Mr. Boston Radio. John Sheriff. All around the world, same song. Hey, Boston Radio, John Sheriff gone. Blah.
I mean, it was weird because I had taken the public house. As soon as you hit 34th Street, you cross the avenue, north end of 34th and beyond. Everything was on because you had a different power plant that fed that part of from Midtown up north.
And that's a full terror. Yeah.
From the east, most far.
Top of the afternoon to you, John. Sorry, top of the evening to you, 575.
Feels like
Sunset Park, Brooklyn. And that's a full terror. Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Mr. 575, Mr. John Sheriff right back again down. That's for a little President Street. We're 400 muscle there, Roger. Yeah, things sound real good. They sound real good there, right back.
tipping the 10-minute zone. 10-4 as I off this mic.
Well, you know what it is? They never anticipated that type of water damage from the river. They never thought that the river would rise 8 feet or whatever.
He's on a Friday night, no 3 ways about it, because it's kind of a little tough inside of there right now. Boston, cruising my little ride on a Friday night.
And you're just sitting on that bench and the water's 8 feet above your head. Just think about that.
The following day, I seen a big mountain.
Tennessee, I sure do got you all locked in. Somebody want to question Boston Radio? Where the hell you going, Boston Radio? I'm just going to go and get me a nice cold one. I ain't go too far. Just go to the refrigerator. But no.
Yeah, I mean, the water came all the way up to Avenue 8. That's one of the, I know someone that lives in the site town. He was telling me the water came all the way up to B.
Now, Friday night, they come.
In New York City and affected the alternate mailers and something fierce.
I did thought I heard somebody call John Sheriff, but sure enough was right from the radio. Good evening, y'all. John Sheriff exercising his Mako ground plane in the Big Apple is reading the map.
If you're up, you couldn't see the mailbox. So that was a shock.
Yeah, I wonder how many feet would you say? Right there. They are now feet. I wonder how high the water is. It had to be above your waist. Well,
Dirty white boy in the black gold, John Sheriff in New York. Hey, dirty white boy in the black gold, John Sheriff in the
Don't sound like Richie's anymore.
Unbelievable. Well, you know what? You never say it never happened again, man, because all you needed was the right combination.
No, you gotta be a damn asshole, Terror. Out there, you're driving a motorcycle. Hey, 25-7, I got you in there, Grizzly back to you.
Make a left-hand turn, like what Sandy did. And then with that high tide and full moon, that was the perfect scenario for disaster.
Yeah, that's true, because I
Hey, 25-7, that mobile is doing a good job here in Texas. Hope you have a good weekend. Mobile easy. Catch you later, Grizzly. Reading this mail.
You ever got a talking about? What's the boss on the radio? The coast and just the Atlantic, and we're very fortunate. But it is what it is, man. All I can say is, we just have to be prepared.
Hey, Wonder Boy. Hey, I appreciate the holler there. You have a good weekend coming up. We'll catch you later, Wonder Boy, Grizzly, on this Revenant's Radio. I'll be copying the mail.
I was watching.
Hello, Grizzly. Hello, Grizzly. Good evening, Tom Till. Hope wish us all is well with you. Hello, Grizzly. Mr. John Sheriff in New York is getting down.
Situation. And you see this guy in one of those rev scooters, the electric ones that you rent, and you see the light on and everything, and he's wheeling it. I mean, come on.
No contact on Grizzly? Mr. John Sheriff in New York is back right.
You can ride it, it's just stupidity.
John Sheriff, I heard you in there, and there's a bunch of them coming back here. I stirred up the pot for sure. John Sheriff, Grizzly, waving a hand to you. Have a good weekend. Sure, Grizzly, take care. Well, I'm going to get out the big boys way because I don't want to hear I don't cause no trouble on this chat. Take care, Grizzly. Have yourself a super fine weekend. John Sheriff, downtown New York, is reading the map. Superman. Hey, I'm waving back to you, man. Coming in here good. Hope you're having a good evening there. Sounding good. 7-3s to you. Grizzly. Copy the mail. Hey, bud. We can differentiate your station from somebody else's. So you ain't saying the same shit over and over again. People be like, oh, hey man, that's that so-and-so. You know? Be less like you and more like Bassmaster. I'll see you.
I'm in my low star in the blue waters on a Friday night. I wonder, I would like to know where's the real audio is at, because nothing's in my radio. Could somebody please let me know in the blue water?
Well, that's like unoriginal. It'll be a lot more like Bassmaster. Rest in peace. I'll see you.
Way down.
You called my name, saw my name out there, and I wanted to wave a hand your way. Hope you're having a good evening there. I believe it was in Boston. Hey, have a good evening and a good weekend coming up. Grizzly.
Those niggas down on Channel 6, man. Hey, man, you out there.
Desperado. doing the job. Conditions are changing again. I mean, they were changing 15 minutes ago. They're changing again.
All right there, Alley-oop, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the flyer. Say something for yourself. You're smoking in Spring, Texas, no doubt. And by the way, the coast is clear.
73 is 42.
Yeah, Superman, it's like we got a party line going. You've been in there the whole time. I'm going to wave a hand, Superman, Dilligaf, 35, saying 73. I appreciate the bump down.
Fifty, I'll let you go for a while. We'll grab me a beer.
Yeah, Superman, yeah, I got a good copy there, no doubt. Spring, Texas.
Georgia, can you hear the Blue Waters 111? Downtown Savannah, Georgia, A111 Boston Radio. sir. Done, sir. You're right. Today the stuff not. I got one right. 1309, waving a hand, standing by. Mr. Boston, and go Boston, and I don't have to finish out by say 3 double nickel because that's hard. But it's when he went a little fussy, he's not the way about it. But I'm just glad you when he said Mr. Boston, and Mr. Boston, and more Mr. Boston. The 28 is what got me kind of a little confused. I'm not 100% sure. Get all the way down.
No man, no plumber says 3 to you. Appreciate you coming back there.
I heard that golden boy about today waving a little bit to that 513. But other than that, I don't know where the Roger went that time in my radio. So I'm going to come down from off of my high horse, and I'm going to go right back on my local side, my south side, with my papers on playing in the blue Caribbean War. Boy, in the west.
No manufacturing that mobile. No man, no plumber. Have a good weekend.
Clear 827, I was sitting here talking to myself. I was talking to myself, you interrupted me. 827, go ahead, sir. 1309, standing by. I got carried 222, but you made me tell what hold on. I saw that 222 got me around the state. Good evening, around Cape Rhode Island. Boston radio said hi. Rhode Island. Boston radio said hello. Hello, Patty Smatter around the Keystone. Good evening on the Friday night. Hey, Patty Smatter, high five to you around the Keystone, Pennsylvania. Hey, Patty Smatter out of the blue water. Mr. Boston Radio said, top of the evening, Patty. Boston Radio with the Friday night weekend weed that get all the way down. With you, you got everybody coming with you, Wonder Boy. You need to break them off, Wonder Boy. When you come into the West Indies, Wonder Boy, we don't really want all the gang. We don't want the good gang. We like if you come alone. We get to see you much better. We get to hear you much better. And talk and work with you much better. Don't come with all the good gang. Don't worry about it. I got a copy on that good friend. Ain't no doubt about that. Just make like things and just enjoy life. Me and that old bulldog just kind of kicking back around the old hill country up. Down around the Alamo, not too far out of the Alamo. They call it the hill country, Timbo. All right, Wonder Boy, you got to be careful, Wonder Boy. You got to be careful with that. It's not there on the Keystone, Wonder Boy. I don't know. Wonder Boy. Over that spot, it's not there. You wonder somewhere. Where did he go? Where did that Wonder Boy want to do? In the mobile of the Keystone. Hey, Wonder Boy, you better be careful. Friday night. The radio went to these another up. Here, 827. I got a Boone and Crockett. A Boone and its benefits. All a man would ever need to go by. 827, my good friend, 1309 around the Alamo, standing by.
Full control.